Moving on now to Trump's hardline immigration crackdown. America has been tightening its doors for students, tourists and workers alike. It's one of the largest visa purges ever seen. The US State Department announced the latest figures on Monday. Well, since Donald Trump's return to office in January, more than 100,000 visas have been revoked. The US government says it's about law enforcement and national security. But this hardline stance has shaken families, universities and businesses. Officials say it includes tourist visas, student visas and work permits. All were cancelled under fresh screening procedures under the immigration curb. The State Department argues that these individuals had encounters with US law enforcement for criminal activity. Well, students and skilled workers are among the worst affected. At least 8,000 student visas were revoked and 2,500 specialized work visas were cancelled. And thousands more tourists and short-term travelers were also denied. Officials insist the revocations are case by case and not blanket bans. But the scale and speed at which this crackdown is unfolding is worrying. It fits squarely into President Trump's long-held immigration doctrine. The administration says visa holders must be held to the highest standards, and that any violation, even minor, can justify cancellation. It argues this policy protects American jobs, reduces crime, and strengthens border security. Well, these are the exact themes that Trump campaigned on before taking office. And this isn't new territory for Trump. During his first term, his administration imposed travel bans, cut refugee admissions, and tightened visa approvals. And yet, alongside the crackdowns, the US government has also launched new programs. A new Gold Card initiative was launched by Trump in December, a high-cost route to US residency, costing a minimum of $1 million for wealthy foreign investors, with a $15,000 non-returnable processing fee.
This is the Gold Card, as you know. The Secretary of Commerce and myself and some others have been working on it for quite a while. And Howard, how much have we sold in a few days?
$1.3 billion worth in a matter of a couple of days.
That's essentially it's the green card on steroids, and it's a pathway, and it's been an amazing thing.
However, what's different with all of this now is the scale. The current revocation is more than 150% higher than last year. This makes it the largest annual visa cancellation on record. And the repercussions from this has had far-reaching consequences. Universities are warning that international students bring billions of dollars into the US economy and fuel research and innovation. Tech companies and hospitals say skilled foreign workers are already in short supply. And sudden visa cancellations create uncertainty and talent gaps. And for families, the impact is personal. Students forced to abandon degrees, workers separated from jobs, and visitors stranded mid-journey. But perhaps the most striking change in visa policy affects the H-1B visas. In September, when the White House announced a $100,000 fee on new H-1B visa applications, well, this was a dramatic jump from a few $1,000s before. The Trump administration claimed it was to curb abuse of the system and encourage companies to hire more American employees. So while the 100,000 plus visa cancellations grab headlines, they are part of a bigger immigration policy. America is redefining its relationship with foreign talent, businesses and opportunity. And we'll keep you up to date on what these policies mean for people around the world. The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Cary Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.